Rufai, you're not current. This is what people say about you. Umahi fires Arise TV analyst. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Ebonyi State Governor Engineer David Umahi has called out one of the Arise news analysts, Rufai Oseni, during a live program on Monday. The governor, who was a guest on the Monday edition of Morning Show, was invited to respond to the rumor of his withdrawal from the presidential race and to clarify some issues making the rounds about his administration in Ebonyi State. After confirming that he is still an aspirant under the platform of the All Progressive Congress, he was asked how he plans to address the myriad of challenges confronting the nation if elected as president in 2023. Trouble, however, started when Rufai asked the presidential aspirant about the way he runs the government like a family business. He challenged the governor on how he appointed his son, younger brother, and other close relations into some sensitive and juicy positions in the state. Rufai also spoke on the delay in payment of his workers' salaries and the 250 billion naira he claimed to spend on the international shopping mall built in Abakaliki. Responding to Rufai's questions, Umahi practically took him to the cleaner. The governor told him he is not current and he only relies on social media rumor to make his report. He challenged him to be more investigative and search for facts before asking questions. He said that is what many people have been talking about him. On the 250 billion naira claim, Umahi said he, Rufai, still did not get his facts straight on the figure. He said the actual amount spent is 350 billion naira as against the 250 billion naira he claimed. He challenged him to visit Ebonyi to confirm the situation of things by himself before coming on air to spew what he does not know. He also asked to go and find out in the state if Dave Umahi has not been paying minimum wage in Ebonyi State. Umahi, who considered Rufai's statement as an insult to his sensibility and that of the people of the state, said he would do more for himself if he can embark on fact-finding investigation before coming on air to take people up. Hey, wahala. Well, I don't know, he didn't clarify the facts where he puts he runs the business, he runs politics like his family business. That is the part I even want him to hear, that he should defend himself, that is not what he's doing. I was even waiting to see where he's going to come out to say, oh, okay, this one, concerning, he only specified the area he knew he could defend. Okay. Before I asked the presidential aspirant about the way he runs the government like a family business, he challenged the governor on how he appointed his son, younger brother, and other close relations into some sensitive and juicy positions in the state. Delay in payment of workers' salaries and the 250 billion naira he claimed to have spent on the international shopping mall built in Abakaliki. The person who wants to become the president of a nation became angry and cannot explain with love if surely all this mentioned are lies. People, please shine your eyes and vote wisely. A word is enough for the wise. Exactly. If you can flare up on such a question, that means the grad school question down to the very last kobo. You should be ready to answer all of them with smiles on your face. I'm telling you, with smiles on your face. If they're asking you things that you know that they're probing you, it looks or sounds like you want to find, the person wants to find out what exactly happened. You have to answer those questions. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. All that Rufai said are true. Even in the just concluded primaries, his younger brother Austin Umahi, senatorial candidate, Lazarus Umahi, House of Rep, and his son Osborne Umahi, House of Reps candidate. The purported 350 billion naira shopping mall is worth far below 800 million naira. Workers are in pain. Educational and health institutions are dead under his watch. In 8 years of his tenure, no recruitment or promotion of workers either. Most of the roads he claimed to construct are already in bad shape, and his projects just within the state capital. Dave Umahi is a monumental failure and a selfish human being. Ebonyi is now a family business and want to continue after his tenure by imposing Francis Waifuru as a governor. I hope the people of Ebonyi have their voter cards. Winning primary fraudulently does not mean that they can win the main election come 2023. Exactly. I keep saying that the primaries are just the primaries. The primaries is just the way that the delegates have told you people, I've done my part. We, the electors, will now tell them we are here to take over. That is just it. Governor David Umahi may not be perfect in all his dealings as a governor of Ebonyi State, but one cannot deny the good job he has done in Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State under Umahi has achieved a lot in project and infrastructural delivery. Meanwhile, I do not know where you got the information about the project's decay. The amount Umahi mentioned here is just about 150 billion naira short of what P2P got as federal allocation for his entire 8 years in office as a governor. But achieved so much, yes, left about 75 billion naira for his successor. Nigerians, please be mindful about your next choice of a leader. Okay, Rufai didn't get his first treat. Umahi should have used the opportunity to clear the wrong perception about him and administration. Thank you. Who built a shopping mall with 350 billion and not 250 billion? You feel the claim that you're running the government like a family business. Why is he reacting that? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, it is million and not billion. Oh, okay. Okay. Shopping mall for 350 billion. Was it built in gold? Where would the state get the funds to maintain this loading wise elephant? How many years would it take to pay it back? Is there a dedicated electricity supply, or the facility will depend on NEPA? With no functional major highways in and out of the state, can this market ever reach its full occupancy in 20 years? For them, the 20% bribe 70 billion is more than important than the viability of the project. Well, I cannot say now with my full chest that this is exactly what is going on in Ebonyi State. Ebonyi people, over to now. And then, over to Ina too. If you have enjoyed his government, well, this is the right time to say it. If you have not, it's also the right time to say it as well. The thing is, at the end of the day, what matters is intentionality. How well did the person come in to make things better? That is it. Because if it does not happen, I can tell you for a fact. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We'll say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.